Hello my Linen Things family and friends. Welcome on back to the channel, guys. Today we are celebrating Disney's 100-year anniversary, which will be happening in October. We will be celebrating memories and lovely princesses of Disney, and just all the memories that we have, and that they evoke when we see. Well, let me just show you. You see these, right? What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this? Disney, right? Mickey Mouse. As you can see, I did do this myself. 100 years of Disney. My own little design. Yes, y'all, with my Cricut. Using some of Dollar Tree's vinyl. This gold is the vinyl from Dollar Tree. I'm kind of liking how it's working. The black came from Hobby Lobby, and then I did put my name on here, so that's kind of like my little tribute. But y'all, when we see these iconic ears, the first thing that comes to mind, of course, is Mickey. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my faves from the Disney company. But you can't talk about Disney without talking about Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And so Minnie is kind of like my fave, but of course we have Mickey as well. As you can see here, I have my little setup here. So we can't talk about Disney without talking about kind of the first characters of Disney, y'all, kind of. And so I have my little setup here, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite Disney characters. But like I say, we can't talk about Disney without talking about Mickey and Minnie. But right before I do, don't forget, go over, check out Daniel, who is the host of this beautiful idea of celebrating all that we love Disney. He is at Golden Finds. And then check out Andrea's video, and she is Andrea Nicole. You know that I will link both of their channels down in the comment section. I'm sorry, in the description box of this video, so that you can go over and check theirs out as well. I don't know what they have planned, but I know it's going to be good. It's Disney, y'all. Everything's good with Disney, right? The inner child in us loves Disney. So y'all know I had to bring some facts. So come on in, subbies, come on in. If you are new here, my name is Lynn with Linen Things, and I'm usually doing things dealing with Dollar Tree, like Dollar Tree hauls or reviews. I do love some breakdown, which you will see in some of my collection here. Little cook with me ideas and things like that. So I do a lot of things around here, y'all. So that's why my channel name is Lynn and Things. Okay, guys? So we're going to jump right on in. Speaking a little bit about some of the magic and wonder of Disney, right? Starting off with the main character, Mickey Mouse. So they created Mickey Mouse. Well, you heard me say they, right? I always thought Mickey was created by Walt Disney by himself. But actually, y'all, I was looking up a little information, and he was co-created by, I think it's a weird name, y'all. Let me make sure I say it's right. It's UB. So UB Iwerks and Walt Disney. So they kind of came up with this character together. They co-created him. And they did this in 1928, y'all. And so, actually, though, did you know there was a character before Mickey? The iconic Mickey was not the first character they came up with. I did not know that. So, actually, the character that they had started off with, y'all get this, was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Where did that even come from, y'all? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Yeah, I guess that didn't work because look who we have today. We have Mickey today. And actually, when they created Mickey, they kind of wanted him to kind of be like the underdog, you know? They kind of wanted the everyday kind of guy. They didn't want this, I guess, super big personality, you know? They kind of wanted that little humbleness that we see and hear from Mickey. So I guess they did a great job creating Mickey. And they also, the same day, created Minnie Mouse. So, Mickey and Minnie, they were first in a short called Plain Crazy, but then they were publicly in another short film called Steamboat Willie, which a lot of you probably have heard of, especially if you follow Disney and learn some of the history. It's one of the first comic strips that Mickey and Minnie were in together, and they're like on this train. Yeah, you can look that up. Google it, y'all. But yeah, so that was the first time, and they were, you know, together. And so this is all in 1928. But we also know that Mickey has other friends, y'all, like Pluto and Donald Duck, and then Daisy Duck comes along. And so some of those characters were created a couple of years later, like Pluto here. I had Pluto here somewhere. I'm not, okay. This is a Pluto, so it's a pen of Pluto given to me actually by my great friend Daniel, who is in this collab. So Pluto, he came along in 1930. And then, guys, we got Donald Duck, who's looking kind of mean here. He came along in 1934. I was like, wow. So now we got a little bit of history. There's a little bit more history that I did not know talking about Minnie. So they were saying in 1930, they started to kind of introduce some of Minnie Mouse's family members. Who knew she had family members? I do not remember this, but let's dive into it anyway. Let's check this out. So it says that her family were kind of introduced in a comic strip titled Mr. Slicker and the Egg Robbers, right? Her dad's name is Marcus Mouse. Her mom was not named, which I'm not understanding why they didn't give her mom a name. But she has an uncle named Milton and twin nieces named Millie and Melody. And from what I read, one of the twins you saw more. I'm thinking that you saw Millie more than you saw Melody. Somehow Melody kind of got, I don't know, you didn't see her as much. But who knew? She had twin nieces, Millie and Melody. And then her grandparents, Mortimer and Matilda Mouse. What? Now, it's so funny because when I read the Mortimer part, I felt like I heard that name before, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I just thought that was really, really cute that, you know, she has some family members, and I did not remember that. But, of course, they came along in 1930, so that was a long time ago, y'all. Y'all know I have to bring the facts. But, you know, as, you know, the years move on, more and more characters are introduced. And of course, some of those characters that came along under the Disney company were the princesses, y'all. Of course, the Disney princesses. So I have to say, growing up, some of my favorite princesses were Cinderella. I always loved the Cinderella story. I love how in the end she, you know, even though bad things kind of happened to her, it all ended up for her good. You know, I really, really love that. And then another one was A Beauty and the Beast, which I loved, like the true love and how you kind of overlook the outside and you look at the inside. Yeah, yes, y'all. It's a lot of morals to the Disney movies, y'all. I love, love, love that. So I do, in my little setup here, I do have my Cinderella mug here. And they just have the, I think she's here in her blue dress, but my lights are so bright. But here you go, guys. Look at that. So this was a collab did with Ray Dunn with the beautiful blue on the inside and her in her blue dress, y'all. So that is Cinderella. So I do have her. And then I have just like a playbill back here of Cinderella. Got my little pumpkin because y'all, you know, she rode in a pumpkin. And I did pick this up from Dollar Tree. And I also have the little blue and pink beads, which were kind of putting me in the mind of her blue dress. So I love, love that. And then like the pink. But I also loved Beauty, y'all, from Beauty and the Beast. So let's see if I can get that mug out for you guys so we can see that. So this does say till the last petal falls. Yes, y'all. And look, it's the cloche. Yes, y'all. And so they was kind of on the timeline with that. But those two, sorry guys, with my little clinking, were some of my faves growing up. And then I really loved when they did come out with, I think the brandy version of Cinderella. I really fell in love with it then. But as time goes on, you know, I become a mom and I have my own kids. And so down the line, they come out with a Princess of Color. What? Y'all do not know how happy and excited I was, the little girl in me, to see a Princess of Color be introduced at Disney. Yes, it came. It took a while for it to come, but it came. And I have to say around that time, my girls were around 9 and 11. And this happened in, I want to make sure, because I wrote it down, y'all. So let me make sure what year she came in. So in 2009, well, I should know because my daughter is like even, but anyway, she was 9 at the time. She was introduced December 11th, 2009. Who else other than Princess Tiana, which I have her mug right here. I absolutely, absolutely was so in love. So the name of her movie, of course, is Princess and the Frog, which I have my other Princess and the Frog mug here. I don't know if my light is kind of in the way. Yeah, I'm shading it and I can see it. And then I also have her other mug here where it says, "Dreams are the spice of life." And it's again from Princess and the Frog. And if you've ever watched it, you know that her setting is in New Orleans. She is trying to become a restaurateur and she is a cook and she can make some mean beignets, y'all. Some great gumbo. So that's why I have like my little salt and pepper shakers from Ray Dunn up here because she got to season it up. And then, of course, we got to have the frog, y'all. I did pick this frog up. He looks like he's kind of, it's not a lily pad, but that was my thought, y'all. Up here, but you have her looking over here at the frog. So we have Princess and the Frog. So that quickly became a family favorite, quickly. I remember when it came out and my girls were so excited. My 9-year-old at the time, she had her little tiara on. Honey, we were ready to go. And so we did go see it and we enjoyed it so much. And I'm not sure if you guys remember, but remember, movies did not come to TV or VHS or DVD too quickly back in the day, right? You had to wait, I want to say, close to a year before you could purchase these things on DVD. But your girl did. So I did purchase it for the girls, and we watch it so much. It shouldn't even play anymore. That's how many times we've watched it. We still own, I believe, that same DVD. But of course, you know, times have come a long way. We can stream things now. So my daughter, she still will sit there and watch it. She has watched it actually recently. Sorry, y'all see, I'm just a shining, y'all. As you know, really recently, we really love that movie. It is definitely a family fave, right? And so now we're gonna move up a little bit more, guys. I'm not going to say I'm a big Marvels fan or superhero fan, but there are a couple of superheroes I like. So they do it again, y'all. They give us a superhero of color. In comes Black Panther. And so you guys see, I have some of my little Black Panther things down here. I got the whole action figure here, which I did pick up at Five and Below. And I also got this ornament, which I love. It's giving me those Funko vibes, though. I so love it. I did get that at Five and Below as well. And then, yes, y'all, I got my whole McDonald's toy for the other Black Panther, y'all. Yes. So I did want to kind of showcase that as well, because that was kind of like, you know, when they came out with Black Panther in 2018, guys. So in 2018 comes Black Panther. I will never forget the day that me and the girls, now my girls at the time are 18 and 20, right? And we're in this line at our local movie theater. And when I say that line was long, y'all, the line was long, like literally going down the street. But I felt like this unity in that line. I felt love. I felt a kinship with a lot of the people. A lot of the people were dressed up in African garb. It was, I don't know, one of the most heartfelt things. I don't know. It was just very palpitating just how much and how proud you could feel. All of us just like could not wait to see this, you know, could not wait. We get inside and the place is packed from the front to the back, y'all. The theater was packed, and just watching the movie and just hearing the cheers, it's like you could hear the gasps, the ahs, if it was something happy or sad. You could hear all the different reactions from all of us in the theater. It really was a kinship thing going on in there. We absolutely loved it. You laughed, you cried. I have never been to the movies and felt so much of like audience participation from a movie, guys. It was so connecting. It was so beautiful. The imagery, the costumes, the acting, just blows you away. So of course your girl had to get Black Panther when it came out on DVD, and I run that in the ground. But y'all, it did not stop there. No, it didn't. So we're gonna come up a little bit more up to date, and now we're in 23, but last year in 2022 we finally got Black Panther 2. Oh my goodness. Now, we know that Black Panther 1 had Chadwick Boseman in it, and sadly we lost Chadwick during the filming, I think, or right around the time they were going to film 2. And so We don't have him as the Black Panther in the second one, but I love how they paid tribute to him in the second one. I love how they did not want to replace his character, but they brought in his story. Oh my goodness. Now, here we go again. We're at the movie theaters, we're seeing it, and again, you could just feel the love, you could feel the sadness, you could feel the grief a little bit, because just seeing this beautiful man and knowing that he's gone, did not know that he was suffering from a condition, and he continued to work on the first one and did the whole thing without any kind of murmuring about being sick or anything. He knew the show had to go on. He did his very best, and that first movie was excellent, y'all, excellent. And I can't say that 2 is not. 2 is amazing as well. And like I say, I love how they paid tribute to him. They did it beautifully. And I don't know if everyone have seen it, so I'm not gonna go, saying what happened in it. But I have to say, it is truly, truly heart-wrenching. You're gonna cry if you ever see it. Please go and see Black Panther 2. So that's why I do have this one, because this character actually comes from the McDonald Mills, y'all. They did do some of the Black Panther, or they did the Black Panther toys. And y'all, I tried to get as many as I could. I wanted both Black Panthers, but this is the one that I was able to get my hands on, so that you can see this is the updated Black Panther. So I feel like I have the original, and then I have the updated. So I have to say, I feel like with Disney, there is something for everybody. There is something for everybody to love. I know you have to have a favorite character, whether it's a superhero, a princess, Minnie Mouse or Mickey. If you have a favorite, let me know down in the comments who is your favorite character and why, down in the comments. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed like my little stories and who I love and who we grew up, like these are our faves, and how I, set up my little setup here just to kind of remind myself of just all the wonder and the magic and the beauty of Disney. So if you guys stayed this long in the video, congratulations. We know that Disney is celebrating 100 years, but y'all, I forgot. I also had a milestone. Yes, I know it came a little while ago, but as you guys know, if you've been watching me, we kind of had to postpone things, I want to say. So my milestone was reaching 1,000 subbies. That is all due to you guys. Thank you for your love and your magic and helping this channel to continue to grow. But if you've been with me, you know that I love, love, love to be able to do a giveaway just to show my appreciation for you guys, coming back to every video, commenting, engaging with me, sending friend mail, because you guys send, cards, some of the most beautiful and thoughtful cards, friend mail, and just things from your heart, whatever you felt on your heart. And I am so appreciative. You do not have to do that, but I am so grateful for it. As a matter of fact, my Princess and the Frog set or mugs actually came from one of my great subbies. Her name is Joy. I call her my Dunn Fairy, because a lot of times when I could not find some Ray Dunn items, just magically they would appear, y'all. Literally, they would appear at my door. And I was like, oh my goodness, I really, really love you, Joy. If you're watching, thank you so much. She is one of my longtime subbies. And like I say, my Dunn angel, y'all. Because she would find it. And so she was thinking of me and my girls. Because I think I talked about loving, Princess Tiana. And when they came out with these collabs with Ray Dunn, I could not find any of them. And so she, being the sweetheart she is, found 3 and said, it's like one for each of you. So sweet of her. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was just so happy to to have this collection. So kind of let me know, guys, what is your fave? What are your loves? But anyway, we're gonna get back to my milestone of having 1,000 subbies and how I like to do a giveaway. So if you want to be a part of this giveaway, this is my surprise to you guys. I want to have a giveaway today. So like I said, if you stayed this long, now you get to find out how can you enter this magical giveaway. Well, first, of course, you must go over and watch Daniel's video, who is the host of this whole collab. This is his idea. This is his baby. I'm so glad he asked, me to join in. I definitely love working with him. And so you have to go and watch him, and then you have to go watch Andrea's video, which I'm sure you will enjoy them both. They are amazing, and they bring their magic in their own way. I absolutely love them both. So you have to go check their videos out. You must be subscribed to all 3 of our channels, because without him starting this, us 2 wouldn't be in it, okay? So I would like for you to be subscribed to them if you aren't already, because I know a lot of you guys have already checked them out. But just in case somebody new in here and have not heard of Daniel from, I'm sorry, look, I had the Golden Finds, y'all. You get on camera and it's just like you lose it. And then Andrea from Andrea Nicole. But of course, I will have them linked down in the description of my video so that you can go over and check them out. But you must be subscribed to all 3 of us. You must be 18 years and over. You must live in the 50 states. Sorry, I have to keep it within the United States for right now. And you have to put hashtag 1000 down in the comments so that I know that you want to enter this giveaway. So what are you going to get in this giveaway? Well, I was thinking, 1,000 subbies. I think I want to try to put like 10 items together. So that's what I did. I got 10 items that I put together, and I'm going to get it here. So I put them all in here. So let's share what you're going to be winning when you win this giveaway. So first, of course, you'll be getting this iconic, beautiful Mickey bag, which is representing the year. I am loving how they have like that old school feel, like the drawing. Look at that. I just love that. So you will be getting this iconic Mickey Mouse Disney bag, because y'all, it's Disney. You have to have that. And then I know a lot of you guys were not finding these reusable or reusable food bags, storage bags. So I was like, if I find any more, I got to get some for my people. So I did grab up one. This is the medium size. You get 2 in this, so you will be getting these in there. Next, yes, y'all, if you watched my Target clearance video, y'all, that video was off the chain. I had so many great items. And one of those great items was this beautiful tote bag. So if you watched that video, then you saw this beautiful, beautiful bag that is from Tabitha Brown. I found a lot of Tabitha Brown. And so I picked up not just one for you guys, but for me, but I picked up one for you guys. So this one you will be getting. And then also with that, Tab had some beautiful, beautiful notebooks. Look at that. So this one is actually like the mate to this. So this is what's on the front of the bag. It's one of her sayings, like I said, you got to go watch the video. But one of her sayings is stay focused, okay? So the bag, that's what the bag says. So that matched that. And then you also will have this one, which is so cute. I just thought the color scheme with the blue, the yellow was so pretty, right? So you will be getting the notebooks. And you can't have a notebook without something to write with, right? So you also will be getting this beautiful, beautiful pen. I love this, y'all, from Journal Ink. It has a little pineapple on it. So that, too, will be inside of there. But, y'all, you got to kind of style and profile with this beautiful yellow. Y'all, Tab loves some colors. And these right here, shades, look at that. Oh my goodness, these shades were so pretty to me. I was like, that has to go. That I have to put that in there. So you got your little bag on your shoulder, honey. You got your little glasses. And then we're just going to throw this in there because it's got the little yellow and the blue going on too. So you can get your little hair together. So the brush will be in there. Your sunnies will be in there. And then another item that I know some of you guys never found was some of the crazy socks. So I'm throwing in a pair of the crazy socks. Yep. And then I kept running into some of these K-Bell socks. And so I did pick up a pack of the K-Bell socks as well. And then you also will be getting this beautiful crystal lip gloss by LA Colors. I thought this top was just gorgeous. Look at that. It looks like crystal. So I picked out these 10 items, but you never know. Something else might sneak its way in the package. You never know. But you do know that these 10 items are in the bag if you win. So please do not forget to go ahead and put hashtag 1000 in the comment section. Go over and watch my friends. Enjoy their videos. Thank you so much for coming here. Don't forget, comment what is your favorite or who is your favorite Disney character. Whether it's, like I say, a princess or a superhero, whoever it is, let me know down in the comments. I love you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day.